Hello, today we will be grooming a Shih Tzu mix, and we will start with the clippers. I will be using a number 10 and a number 7 today, but I will start on the back with a number 7. As you see, we start at the top, and then we work our way to the back. Now this dog particularly is kind of old. It's about 17 years old, so you will notice it has a lot of spots on it, so therefore I have to be careful. He's also very anxious. This is what you call a problem dog. But it's only a problem dog because he moves so much and he doesn't stay still, which can make it very, very dangerous. When we're doing dogs, safety is first. We always must consider safety. And when a dog is as anxious as this one, like Milo here, you have to take your time. You see how I'm using both hands? I actually have to use one hand to actually hold him still. Because look at Milo. He wants to put his face all in the way. He wants to keep moving, which makes it very dangerous. At any moment, I could cut him. Plus, he seems to have a lot of matted hair. I mean, not a whole lot, but he has a lot on his legs and under his upper underbody. But it's okay. When you get a dog like Milo, you also want to, kind of like take advantage of the times that you have when he lets you do things. And when he doesn't want to let you do things, you just move to another area. You see, Milo is not really tripping, but he is tripping. Okay, let me clean up, because I always love to clean up. I like to keep my area clean. Now let me go back to the top and try to get that good, because Milo is letting me right now. Milo also has really bad back legs, so he likes to sit down a lot. Let me get to the booty area. This is the most important. Everybody that brings their dogs in wants the booty area cleaned up. And most dogs do not like it when you get to their booty area. Milo is no difference. He just sat down on me. But I picked him back up with my hand, and I'm taking advantage of it. I'm utilizing him by holding his upper underbody so he won't move. But look, he's so anxious all the time. Now I'm gonna get his tail. See, I'm trying to get the back area done. Cause look at Milo, he just won't stop moving. But you see, I got the back looking pretty good already. So now I'm gonna go to the sides. When you get an anxious dog like Milo, you have to take advantage of the stuff that he lets you do. Now let me go back to the back area again. Right now he's giving me that opportunity. See, he just sat down on me. So what did I do? I picked up his whole booty. I have to get that area. I don't know why Milo's being so difficult. Now I'm just gonna grab him and just hold him while I get the top part. But I have to be very delicate. Milo has some body sores. It's not that he has anything, he's just been around for many years. Milo is like a senior citizen, but he's doing really good though. So that's why I have to hold him up a lot. It's a lot of pressure on his legs. It's a lot of pressure on the dog when the dog has to come and be there for a few hours. Let me clean up again, because I don't like messy areas. Now I need to get to this side over here. But Milo's been making it very difficult the whole trip. He's been really making me work for this. But it's okay, because me and Milo are going to be friends. And can you believe this is the first time I actually ever groomed him? And I'm going to have to take his hair down because he has matted hair underneath. So I really just want to give him a fresh start. The owners didn't even really tell me how to cut him. So I'm just going to do it the way I think is the best way. Look how anxious Milo is. He just moves all the time. Now you can see those stores I was talking about, right? You see the one over there in the back? You see how I have to be gentle and work around it? And then up. There's one right there. See, I have to be careful. You see, I had to slim that off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right there. There it is. Let me get it. Let me get it. Yeah. Have to be real smooth. I'm working my way around it. You see? Yes, because, other than that, I don't know what it might do. It might reactivate it or make it bleed. I'm not sure. But anyway, the bottom line is we have to give Milo a good cut. Now, you see how I got my hand holding him? Now, usually you don't have to hold a dog that hard like that, but Milo will jump up and move at any moment. So right now I'm getting his legs. Look at him. Look how he just puts it. Now there, that's a better view. See the swords I was talking about? Now see, I can't just run the clippers over the back like that. I have to take my time and work my way around them. I don't really know what those are, but the owner says she took them to the vet and they're pretty much just sores of age. And I've seen that on dogs, so it's no biggie. I see this all the time. Okay, Milo, come on, turn around for me. Be still. Now I'm trying to cut. Oh my God, Milo done tried to jump off the table. Milo, come here. I told you. He's terrible, huh? Now I just wanted you guys to see just how terrible Milo can be. With dogs like this, it is really dangerous. Now, I have the scissors in one hand, and you see, with my other hand, I'm making sure Milo don't do a quick burst in energy and just try to move. Even though Milo would do it, he has some sense. He knows that the things that I'm cutting with are sharp, and he's giving me a chance to cut him. Now, as you see, when it all first started, Milo wasn't letting me do nothing. But things are getting better. So right now, since he's being cool, I'm going to cut around his feet. Now, I'm not trimming them all the way right now. I'm just getting what I can. Get the bulk of it, because I'm about to put him in the washer and clean him up. I basically just like to get the major stuff out the way. Then I'm going to go over here to the facial area. Let me get some of this face stuff. Let me clean up around the ears. This is real important. You see, that's why it's important to get around the ears and get the head and the neck area right, because all this is going to lead up to a really good haircut. Now, I like to make a separation by the ears and the hair up front. I do different styles. It's basically depending on what the owner wants. But I like to do that, and I grab the ears and I get all the extra stuff off, and try to make a nice little neat straight line. Clean it up. Let me get all this out the way. You can see that here. It look like it's kind of matted anyway. So it's kind of dead. So let's get all that off. We want some fresh hair, We want everything fresh. We want the cut to look fresh. You see how that's getting better? Now you have to be really delicate around the ears, because these scissors are really sharp. And remember, Milo, he will move in a heartbeat so fast, and before you know it, oh my God, it's an accident. So you have to be careful. Even with the scissors that you have on the table, if you see he's just doing too much, keep them out his reach, because he can actually step on those and cut himself. Now right here, I have to grab him by his ear and try to contain his head, and I'm trying to get underneath, without him jerking. But as you notice, Milo is starting to get better, huh? He's actually starting to let me work with him. And that's what usually happens. Dogs that start out, really being a problem. Like I said, this is me and Milo's first time. But he's actually starting to let me work with him. And slowly but surely, what? We're getting the job done. Milo ain't as bad as we thought he was going to be, huh? I mean, he did try to jump off the table. I mean, where was he going to go, though? Milo is so silly. But look at him. He's letting me get his ears. And this is really important, because I'm doing all this to work my way up to the face. The face is usually the hardest for dogs who are not used to grooming, or dogs who are not used to the groomer. They're always protective of their booty and their face. And that's what we have to try to win them over with. Like, You have to, let them know that you love them and that they can trust you. It's just like a human. If you are cutting a human's hair and you nick him, he's gonna be like, "Hey, guy, what the heck?" It's the same thing with the dog. He's like, "Hey, man, I'm trusting you. Let me clean up real quick." Look at Milo. He trying to leave. You see, I had to put 2 leashes on him because he's just terrible. He's doing too much. Remember, I told you about them old legs, right? You see how he just keeps. Now, oh, I gotta grab his face right now. Oh, he's tripping. Oh my God! Look at he is doing everything. He is. Come here, Milo. Come here. He is not letting me get his face. But I'm like, Milo, look, I have to get it. You just can't be here all day. I have to get the face, Milo. He's like, oh no, stop it. Come here. No, what are you doing? He turned his whole body away from me. Well, let me clean up all this real quick. You got to take advantage of the situations that they let you do. So he want to be tripping right now. I'm going to just clean up real quick and then I'm going to go back to the ear. For some reason, he ain't tripping when I get the ear. So I'm going to act like I'm getting the ear, but then I'm going to really go back down and try to get the same stuff I was trying to get the last time. But look, here we go again. Milo, would you stop? Oh my God. Are you really making me have to grab you like this? Come on, Milo. I have to get it. Please stop. Thank you. Thank you. Could you stay still for a minute? Look, can I comb this out? Come on, Milo. Let me get this stuff. I am trying to make you look cute. Why are you making it so hard for me? Come on. Let me get this. I got to get that now. So, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to grab Milo like this and just take a big chunk off because I see you got to take advantage of whatever you can get with Milo. You know what I'm saying? He not finna give you too much. So I'm getting underneath, and it actually is coming together. You do see it coming together, right? As soon as we get all this off, didn't I just get that? I think I did. Oh my God! I think I wanted to show y'all just one more time how you have to take advantage of when you get an opportunity and get that up out of there. Because look at Milo. And now he's looking better. Let me clean this out. Let me clean this real quick. You know I like it clean. If it's clean, even Milo look cleaner, right? You guys can see he's getting cleaner, huh? And you know I haven't even gave him the bath yet, right? Well, look at this. We got this stuff under here. And is Milo going to let me? Uh-oh, let me see. Milo, come on. I have to get by your eyes. Let me get your eyes, Milo. Okay, good boy. Good boy. You have to talk to him. Good boy. Thank you, Milo. You are such a good boy. Look at you. Wow. I can't believe. Oh, that's enough. Oh, it's too much. Just let me get this real quick. Let me get this. Just let me get this little area right here. And so you can be able to see because you can't see. You know you can't see. You know you want to see. Let me get that. Oh, there you go. That's too much. I'm doing too much, huh? Let me see. Let me see why you got it. Why we on a roll. Come on, Milo. I'm hooking you up. I'm hooking you up. And you're letting me. Yes, you have to be very careful with the eyes. Now, you want to go in there with the eyes. I should have had better camera vision for you. But, yes, you go in there with the eyes and you clip all that stuff out around the eyes so they can see. And like Milo's not used to all this, but I'm fighting with him, but he's letting me eventually. He's trusting me, but he's just putting up a big old fuss. Ooh, and he got so much sleep, it's dried up in the eye. You see them big chunks coming out? I mean, big chunks. Yeah, I don't know how he was able to see, but I'm cleaning them up. Y'all, can you see them eyes? They coming up. Y'all see them eyes coming? They coming up. They was hid up in there. Come on, Milo. Come on. I know what to do. I'll be back. But you is starting to look a little different. I see it coming. Yo, I'm going to get in the back right here and comb something, right? Look at that tail, too. Yeah, turn around, turn around. There's still a lot of hair down there at the bottom. I got to get this. I got to clean you up. Let me get you tight. Let me get you tight, man. Quit bucking, quit bucking. Milo wanted to buck, but he kind of lightweight letting me do my thing though. Let me see. Let me comb this hair out, and then let me clip this. Yeah, let me get that. That's a chunk. We don't need that there. Get that out the way. Let's get all this area right here cleaned up. Cause he seemed like he'll let me get behind the ear and lip. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna smooth all that, smooth the whole neck up, the jaw area. You know what I'm talking about? See how that's coming together? Y'all see it, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna smooth all that. And look, come on, Milo, calm down. Oh my God, thank you. Let me get this out the way. Let me, because this is just killing me. Would you just stop? Look at you. Let me clean this up real quick, Milo. Now come on back. It's some more. It ain't that much. It's killing me. I need to get it, Milo. Come on. Quit moving. Oh my God. Oh my, I told you these scissors is sharp. Milo, stop it. Thank you. Thank you, Milo. Oh my God, just right here, right here. Okay, just right here, right, and I'm gonna let you go. Oh my God, okay, let me clean up. And you just wanna keep turning away. Can't you see let me get this right here since you wanna stand right. You gotta take advantage of whatever he give you. When you get those dogs that just super anxious, you got to take advantage of whatever they get you. Whatever they give you, that's what you work on. You know, but right now, secretly, you're building confidence with them. They're starting to trust you. Look at what all I've been. Come on, Milo. You trust me a little bit, right? You gonna let me get that? Gonna let me get that? Let me knock that out. Okay, thank you. Shut it up. Yes, yes, Milo. Yes, things are getting better. Oh my God, look at you. Let me get these eyes though. Let me clean it up. Mm-hmm. Let me clean it up. Thank you. Don't move. Milo. Milo. Do not move right now. You got to be conscious because the scissors are really sharp. And one quick move, and you can actually be stabbing Milo in his eye. So you have to take a grip of his hair at the bottom because if he tries to move, you have to stop him from doing that. Okay, Milo, come on. Let me see. Are you ready? I think we're going to put you in the water now, okay? Come on. Let's go. Let me clean this up real quick. See, I just do like the overall basics, get the major stuff out the way. You know what I mean? That way when I clean them, you know, I'm not cleaning a whole bunch of dirty fur. I'm actually, you know, it's easier to clean, you know, less maintenance, less soap, you know, less irritation on the dog. You know what I mean? Because we're doing everything, you know, pretty fast, you know. And then after I dry him and make him all, that's when I'm going to really tidy him up. And I'm going to have Milo looking good, you know. That's the name of the game. So we're about to wet him up and wash him up. And we're going to give him 2 washes. But, you know, you guys didn't see me wash him before. So I'm just going to, you know, skip that right now and just go to the drying. Because I don't want this video to be that long. Although I should have showed you the washing. Because washing is very important. You have to wash twice. You have to really get his booty really good. You have to get his feet really good and his ears. So I'm going to go into that a little deeper on the next video. But right now, you know, everybody, you should know how to wash now. That shouldn't be a problem. But just in case you don't, we gonna double back and show you how to wash a dog properly. I think I'm gonna do a video strictly on the proper way to wash a dog because you actually wash every dog the same way. You know what I mean? Pretty much. But okay, he's all dried up. Look at the camera. And no dogs like the dryer. You know, everyone gets to tripping when it comes to the dryer. But the drying, believe it or not, is the most important part. I mean, it really plays a major role when it comes to grooming your dog. You know, don't skip on the dryer. Make sure you get a really good dryer. You know, because you're gonna have dogs way bigger than Milo. Milo is actually a little dog. He only weighs like 15 pounds, probably 10. And you know, a lot of dogs when they dry, when you use the dryer, that's what really brings out the fur and it makes it really pretty. Can you see the transformation? You see how it's doing right now? You see how it's starting to look better? You know what I mean? The dryer is the key. You know, of course, grooming and cutting and everything and all that is the key, but don't slip on how important drying is. That's why I want to point that out. Okay, let's work on his tail now. You know, now that things he's all dried up and you know his hair is clean and everything is we're working with a different type of grade now. We're working with clean hair that's easy to cut and it looks good. So, we're going to work on the tail real quick, which I already did earlier. I'm just going to tighten it up, you know, and make it look more cute. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, right now we're going to do what we call the tighten ups. We're going to tighten up everything that we already cut earlier. You know, we're going to make it look good. We're going to use a lot of scissor work. You see how that tail looks? How it just came together like that? Yes, that's what we're doing. It's called tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. We tighten it up. Yes. So now that we're gonna do that with every part of the dog. I mean, you notice that he's being more calm. He's like letting me do stuff now. So now I can kind of pick up the feed a little bit and see if he lets me. You know, I'm working my way in for him to be trusting me because I'm going to have to do the nails. And here it goes. Now with the nails, you want to kind of stand over him. You want to flip it back where he can't see it. Although some dogs will try to bite you. But if you flip it back, it's a good way to hold it. You can use the scissors. You can cut off the excess hair on the bottom to clean that area up. You want to do that every time. You want to clean the bottom of their area because they walk and their hair grows up in there and it grows really long. Then you want to get the toenail clippers. And you want to make sure that, you know, if the dog's nails are long, that you don't cut him by cutting into the wick. So, you know, you make sure you get the very tip of the nail. And you look at the nails. Some nails are really long and they need to be cut a lot longer. If the nails are curling underneath the dog, you must cut those. But sometimes it takes 2 or 3 trips to get the wick because the more you cut it, the more the wick will grow back. The less you cut it, the longer the wick will grow out. And then you will end up bleeding and cutting the dog and he will bleed. Now look how he's coming together. Now let me get this face. Okay, thank you. Look at you. You're coming together. Yes. So now look, he's not jerking away as much as he was. He's starting to trust me. He knows I'm making him look better. He's feeling better. He's like, wow, I ain't felt like this in a long time. I kind of really like Genaro. You know, I don't mind going here. Look how cute I look, and I'm just like another dog. Wow. So yeah, I'm hooking him up. I'm getting his bottom, and he's letting me now, and I'm really enjoying that. And I had to do a lot to get around his eyes because his nose is really small. And I had to really work around his nose area so it could come out. And then I hit him it real nice on the chin. And you see how he's letting me? He's actually letting me work on him. And look, he's handing me his paw, I think. Wow. So you see, the scissor work, everything's coming together. The fur is looking good. You know what I mean? The booty area is clean. The anal area is clean. I'm just tightening up the legs and everything everywhere that I see. This something could be out of shape or out of proportion. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm, getting him ready. This is what we call a grooming. And the main thing is to make sure that the dog knows that you care about the dog and that you love him and that you're not being mean. And see, right now I got to get up under his arms because, he ain't used to be going all up under him like that. And I got to be cautious that he might move. So I'm grabbing his leg with my other hand. I'm using my other hand as a guide to let him know, do not do no drastic moves, especially while I'm by your pee-pee right now. But I'm cleaning all that area out because all that makes a difference on how the dog looks at the end. So you gotta make sure the bottom area is clean, the legs are clean, you know what I mean? And hey, looks what's going down now. Things are getting better. So let me go back to the back. Oh, look at him. Oh my God, Milo, you see how fast he was? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? He could have got stuck right there. Did y'all see that? Now Milo know what he doing. He know he looking good. He looking better, and that's why he's more calm. That's why he's actually letting me work with him. So right now I'm getting around his feet, and I'm getting in between the cracks in the areas where he wasn't letting me get at first. And now I'm tightening all that up while he just chilling because he feeling good. He clean. Look now, all of a sudden he got heck of energy. Now earlier he was just flopping down like he couldn't stand up, like his legs was old and everything. He was being a pest. He was jerking everywhere. Let me blow him off. He don't like this, but I need to blow him off, see the finishing touch. Okay, now that's Milo. Smile, Milo. You're looking good. Look at his back area. Look at his tail. Look, oh, he looks so cute. Now, these are the techniques for the beginners on grooming. Follow these techniques and you will be just fine. This is Genaro. Follow me on my channel. Give me likes and subscribe. Before and after. Before and after.